Why did I join MyEcon? So what I'm going to do in this video, guys, hey, my name is Stephen Rachel here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to share with you guys why I joined MyEcon. I know it's 2023 and a lot of people are joining this, they're joining that, they're doing this, they're doing that. I'm getting bombarded with all kind of opportunities. So why in the world would I join a company that's been around for 15 plus years over some of these new startups, these new ideas, new concepts, whatever? I'm going to show you in this video. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Here, let me change my screen here. So why did I join MyEcon? Okay, what I'm going to do in this video, again, I'm going to share with you why I joined, kind of give you some more insight on why you need to join MyEcon and why I think it's a really, really great opportunity going into 2023 and beyond over a lot of different things that are out there. Again, not to say that this is whatever, what have you. I'm just saying I think this is really a good place to be. Let me kind of break it down for you. Let me show you here. Let me move over to the next slide here. Number one, here's one reason why I joined. I wanted something that was proven, something that's been around for years. You know, I'm not talking about a year. I'm not talking about 2 years. Not even talking about something that's been around 5 years. I'm talking about something that's been around. Okay. We've joined so many. Let me come back. We've joined so much stuff over the past couple of years. A lot of things that have really let us down. There were new concepts, new to the country, new to the marketplace, whatever. And it's just a different game. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about? Post-pandemic companies. It's just a different game right now. And with this is something that is proven. It's been around. They're doing what they do best, and it has no indication of anything changing at all. Hey, it checked the box. So that's what we were looking for. Something that was proven. It's been around for years. Something in the digital product space. I'm not really looking to do any health and wellness. Not saying anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I'm currently not looking to add anything in the health and wellness space. It's such a saturated market. It really is. But I mean, it's still great. Again, I know a lot of people that are in that space, in that market, that are doing exceptional. And kudos to them. Congrats to them. I'm just not looking for anything in that space. I'm looking for something that was in the digital space, particularly in the credit financial niche. Okay, if that makes sense. And of course, MyEcon checked the box on that as well. Mainly because we've actually why the credit finance? Well, in AC, and I kind of give you a little history here. We actually used to own a credit repair company years ago, back in the early 2000s, that did fairly well actually. Even for that time, this is before all the social media, Facebook marketing and all that stuff. Very kind of traditional, right? And so we know that is a niche that's always popular, okay? That's always moving, right? Because things are always changing, and especially everything that's happened over the past couple of years. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of people have been impacted when it comes to their credit and finances. And a lot of people are looking for solutions. A lot of people are looking for affordable solutions to be able to get out of those situations that they may be in because of everything that's happened over the past couple of years. So again, MyEcon checked the box on that one as well. But we're looking for something that was super affordable. Yes, MyEcon, they've got a lot of different products. Their main product, I would say, that's probably the most popular one, is the one that's $39.95 a month. Okay, people can get started with that particular MyEcon income shifting product, which is what it's called, the income shifting membership, $39.95. So that checked the box. We weren't looking for something where somebody got to pay $500, even $200, or even at that, we're looking for something that's really where people can see it. Hey, understand the value of it, and then just make a decision and buy. Okay, without having to have major meetings with their spouse about, because I understand if it's something you got to spend $1,000 or even a couple $100, sometimes you got to have a conversation. But with $39.95, it just makes it easier for people to take advantage of the product, not to mention to also take advantage of the opportunity if that's what they're looking for. Okay, now moving on. Lucrative compensation plan, definitely. It had to have a lucrative compensation plan. Now I know what you're thinking. How are they making any money with a $39.95 monthly product? There's no money in that. Wrong. There is a lot of money. I'm going to show you the money inside of that $39.95 monthly product here in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Watch this. You're gonna like this part. Now watch this. So definitely a lucrative compensation plan. They've got documented 6- and 7-figure earners inside this platform. Okay. Now, I'm not talking about from 15 years ago. I'm talking about over the past year or two. Okay. Over the past 3 years. They've got people that have made 6 and 7 figures with the $39.95 monthly product. Blew me away. And you know what, guys? I've been knowing about MyEcon for years. So I'm not new to MyEcon. So I've been knowing about MyEcon. But one thing I didn't really do up until here recently, I researched how many people are really crushing it inside of MyEcon. I'm talking about that are making some serious cash flow. I can't even give you a number. Hundreds, thousands of people that are really making a significant impact in their finances. Their cash flow is like, off the chain. Okay. I mean, just whoa, 6- and 7-figure earners. I didn't know they had that many people doing that here quietly. Well, you don't have to overhype and over whatever like we typically have to do in a lot of companies. You got to overhype and all that stuff. Well, they don't have to do that here because the product's like a mainstream product that they know a lot of people need. All they have to do is just let people know that they have it. Hey, I was like, whoa, okay, I didn't know that. Now I do know, which is one reason why we're here. So I know if they've got people that are there, I know we can do the exact same thing. Because I've been a part of a lot of different things where they say, well, we don't have anybody at the top of the comp plan yet, Steve. You could be the first one to hit the top. What? I mean, that sounds good, but if you haven't, how am I? Nobody's done it. So how do we even know that could even happen with this model, with this comp plan, with whatever? Everything looks good on paper. Hey, I know I'm hitting home with a few people. Everything looks good on paper, but have people done it? Okay. And if people done it, then that gives you more confidence or more proof that you can do the exact same thing as well. I'm not saying that people can or whatever. I'm just stating the facts on how things are these days. Okay. I was looking for a keyword. See this here? Documented. Not you could potentially be the first person at the top of the comp plan, bro. No. You don't understand. I'm looking for documented success stories. Documented people making 6 and 7 figures. And guess what? MyEcon has that as well. Okay. And it also has to pay weekly. So they pay weekly as well. Okay. So these are just a few. I got more, but these are just a few for time's sake here that gave us helped us to make the decision to join MyEcon over this company, over this deal, over this thing that's hot that everybody's trying to join. All that stuff is great. All of it's great. There's a lot of people running into MyEcon as well, but there are certain things that we were looking for that MyEcon provided. Okay. Now, moving on. Let me kind of break it down a little bit more about the potential of the money that you can earn. Okay. Let me kind of break it down for you. Now, remember I was saying about the MyEcon income shifting membership. So how much is it? It's $39.95 a month. Okay. Simple. Okay. They've got other products. And in this example I'm about to share with you, we're just going to focus on the $39.95 membership. They've got other ones, right? But we're just going to focus on the $39.95 membership. Okay. Because this is the flagship. This is one most people come in at. Okay. Now, watch this. Well, how much would you get if you were in MyEcon right now? I'm talking to you and you referred someone to MyEcon. Okay. Now, anytime you personally refer someone, you're going to earn $28. Okay. Look how much it costs to start. $39.95. Whether that's just a customer, whether it might even be somebody that wants to be in the business as well and start referring. But just in general, whether they're a customer or whether it's a business person, whether it's both, anytime you refer somebody, they're going to pay you $28. Okay. Catch that? Easy. Simple. Right? Make sense? Now it gets even better. Watch this. That's actually a 70% commission. If you look at $28, it's, that's 70%. Most company guys, most network marketing companies are not paying you 70% commission up front. They might pay you, 70% or 50%, whatever it might be on the volume. We're talking dollars here. Okay. Most of them are not going to pay you 70% of the dollar amount on a product. I don't think I've ever been a part of any network marketing company that paid me 70% on the dollar amount, unless it was, no, I just haven't. No, I mean, you just don't see that. I'm sure there might be some anomalies out there, but you don't see that on a normal basis, except for MyEcon, obviously, right? So that's huge, okay? Because you can gather a whole lot of $39.95s and you're going to get $28 every time you do that, okay? Now, it gets even better, okay? Here, let me move it to the next slide here. So now here's what's cool here. 30 days later, okay, when your new person that you just brought in, remember you made $28, right? You just brought somebody in. Well, 30 days later, when they renew and they pay their other $39.95, they're also going to pay you another $20, okay, for the first renewal sponsor bonus. So on their first renewal, you're going to earn you're going to earn $20 on this one. First one, you earn 28, then you earn 20. Okay. Make sense? Easy, right? Easy to follow. Nothing hard here. Nothing complicated. Very simple. Okay. Let me take all this stuff off so you can see it clearly. Now, check this out. In addition to the extra $20 that you got from your buddy, whoever you brought in 30 days ago, they finally did their first renewal. You made another $20, and you're also going to earn up to $8 in residual for their membership as well. Okay. Now, and this actually is paid per member on your entire team through infinity. Okay. We got different ranks, and I'm going to break down how you can get to the point to where you can earn those residual bonuses throughout your entire team, no matter how deep it goes, whether it's 50 generations down, 100 generations down, you're still earning, commissions from everybody on your team. So, and you know what? Quiet is kept. This part right here, that's how I kind of figured out how a lot of them have made their 6 and 7 figures. It's because a lot of them are getting paid on everybody on their team. Okay. Most comp plans don't do that. Okay, they're not going to pay you on everybody on your team, but here you can actually have the ability to do that. So let me show you this here. Let me break down the ranks on how this can all work for you. Does this make sense? Hopefully this is making sense. Okay, and I'm going to show you the potential. So don't go anywhere. I'll show you the potential. Watch this here. Let's break down the ranks here. Now, the gold rank, they've got 3 different ranks that I'm going to share with you on this slide here. Okay, first one is gold. All you got to do, get 2 people. 2 personally sponsored associates, and you're going to be able to get override commissions from generations 1 through 4. Okay, let me speed up on this. EVP Platinum, 12 active associates on your team, and you're going to be able to get override commissions on generations 1 through 5. Okay, makes sense. Now, the interesting thing about this 12, okay, you saw the 2 here, right? You'll be able to do 2 in your sleep in MyEcon. 12 active associates. You don't have to go out and get all 12. You can, let's say you had 3 people, and each individual out of those 3 went out and got 3. So you got 3 and they all each went out and got 3. That's 12. So boom, you're an EVP Platinum. So you see, you don't have to go out and get all 12. You just got to have a total of 12 people on your team. Okay. Make sense? Now, then we have EVP Infinity. When you have 100 people, 100 active associates on your team, you don't have to go out and get all 100 yourself, even though we got people that are bringing in 100 themselves, 12 themselves, and even more, right? And I'm going to show you that here in a moment. So you have 100 active people on your team. You don't have to go out and get all 100, just like I shared with you in the previous example, getting 12. You just got 3 and the rest came from those, the other 9 came from those 3. Well, the same thing here. When you have a total of 100, your EVP Platinum, now you're earning override commissions on everybody. Okay. Everybody on your team. Okay. That's where, now I see how now I see why, man, I'm just getting tongue tied, guys. Now I understand. Until I looked at this, I'm like, okay. Cause at first I was like, man, how do you guys, how have y'all made this many 7-figure earners? This is what I'm thinking when I was first looking at the information. I'm like, how are they, this before I went over the details of the comp plan. I'm like, how are you guys doing this? And then when I looked at the comp, I'm like, there it is. That's it. That's how they're doing it. Okay. One, the $39.95 makes it really, really easy because it's only $40 to get started in the business, or just $40 to own the product. Because we have a lot of customers as well, people that aren't even doing the business. They're just here to take advantage of the information so they can increase their credit scores. Okay. So we got extreme value in the platform, extreme value in the compensation plan. Let me share with you the potential. Watch this. Okay. Let's say, for example, you brought 10 sales in this week. Okay. Somebody's saying, well, 10. Well, yeah, 10. Well, I've never been able to bring, 10. Well, because you probably was in a company that cost you $200 to get started, or $500 or $150 or whatever, or even $100 or whatever. And it's kind of hard to do that. Unless you're like, if you got some level of influence, yeah, you can definitely do that. But here's only $39.95. So that's why we have a lot of new people that are coming in first time and getting 10 sales, because they know a lot of family, friends, coworkers, church members that definitely could use a boost in their credit scores, right? Or just a boost in their bank account in terms of an opportunity. And it's only $39.95 for them to get started. So you see what I'm saying? It just makes sense. So that's why the numbers are high here in terms of referrals. But if you refer 10 people, that's $280 for the week. Because remember, you're getting $28 for every time you pick up $39.95. Okay. And they pay the following week, right? Makes sense? Not to mention the sponsor bonus for those 10 people that you brought in right here. Well, 30 days later, when they renew, they're going to pay you $20 a piece on each of those individuals. So that now you made another $200. Not to mention, also, you're going to make your residual bonus. Okay. And not to mention, you're going to get paid levels 1 through 4 in generations on overrides from people on your team. Guys, this is what we got here. Now I understand why they've got so many success stories. Then of course, what if you got 25? Okay. 25. And remember, because if they hit EVP Platinum, you got to at least have 12, right? And it's going to open up some more money for you. I'm going to show you here in just a second. So 25 sales pay you $700. Just 25 sales. Some of you saying, well, 20, that's 20. Well, yeah, 25 because it's only $39.95. I've been a part of different things. Even when I first got started years ago, when I first got started with no reputation, no nothing online, it was a product that was like $40. People were just coming in left and right. Why? Because it was $40. Okay. Same thing here. Watch this. 25 sales, sponsor bonus. Because remember, 30 days later, those 25 people, when they referred 30 days later, when they renewed 30 days later, right? And pay their $39.95 again, the company's going to pay you $20 a head for every person that does that. So that's what, $500 there. Not to mention, you're going to get up to $8 in your residual bonus. And then, of course, now opened up another generation. So now, instead of like in the previous example, it was 1 through 4. Now it's 1 through 5. Okay. Because remember, you got to at least have 12 to be EVP Platinum. And that'll open up generations 1 through 5 instead of 1 through 4. Make sense? Now, what if you have 50? It's $1,400. It's $1,000 in sponsor bonus. Up to $8 in the residuals. Down 5 generations. Because remember, your people are going to be doing things as well. So it's not just what you're doing. Yeah, this is good money. But remember, there's other things going on as well on your team. Because remember, it's only $39.95 for them to get their people started as well. Make sense? Okay. What if you have 100? Matter of fact, our upline did over 100 sales by herself just last week. How are they marketing? What everybody's doing: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just sharing the information. Because we know, because of everything that's been going on around the world over the past 3 years, people, especially here in this country, people need assistance. A lot of people looking for an opportunity to make more money. A lot of them don't have a lot of money, or they don't want to waste any more money because there's been a lot of craziness going on too the last, 2-3. I know what I'm talking about. The last 2-3 years, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on in the business world, right? And people don't want to. They're jaded. They don't want to spend $400. They don't want to really spend $1,000. They just don't want to do that anymore. Hey, show me something where I can spend, something that I can afford that's not going to impact my household. Boom, that's MyEcon. So that's why we have a lot of people that are doing 100 sales by themselves per week. We have people that are doing it through their team as well. Okay. So it's just, again, it's only $39.95. So 100 sales, that's $2,800. If you personally did it yourself. Sponsor bonus, $2,000, right? Hey, good money here, guys. Remember, residual bonus, you're going to get that $8, up to $8 for, and again, that depends on your rank and all that stuff. There's some other stuff that you'll be learning once you get inside. It'll break down all that, and you'll see how it all works and how it can really add up. It can even get higher than that. And of course, generations through infinity. Because remember, to be at a certain level, guess what? You'll be able to earn infinity money, right? So and that is your EVP infinity rank. It's really like they call it the EVP infinity, because you're going to get paid on everybody on your team when you have 100 active users in your group. Now, main thing, guys, just get started. We're going to be doing some incredible things for the new year when it comes to MyEcon. Yes, we got systems, we got all kinds of goodies and things that can really help you in terms of marketing. And not to mention, guys, we really have some good information for customers. We have a lot of people, a lot of examples of people really getting their credit impacted based off of just following the blueprint that we got in the back office of MyEcon. Literally, people that have increased their credit scores, come from 500s to 7 and 8. Guys, you'll see a lot of this stuff on a lot of the different pages and stuff that we've created from examples and all that. I mean, it is amazing. And I see now I understand why, we know of several people that have just been in MyEcon. Out of all the things that have come and gone and all that stuff, they still just stayed with MyEcon. Now I totally get it. I understand. It just took me several years to figure it out. I'm sorry. Better late than never. But I totally understand, because it's just simple. It's not a lot of hoopla. It's not a lot of overhype. It's not a lot of that stuff that we just so used to seeing and the pie in the sky. Yes. Do they have people that are really making serious cash flow? Yes. Yes. Do they have people that are making 6 figures? Yes, we do. Do we have people making 7 figures? Yes, we do. Yes. We got it all laid out. All we're doing. We're just waiting on you. Just waiting on you to take advantage of it. And we got a lot of cool stuff. Yes, we've got a system when you get started with our team called the Breakthrough Movement. When you get started with our team, we got a system that you'll get access to. Got some really cool pages and all that. I'll make some other videos. I got other videos I'm going to be making. I'm not going to do it here, but I got a lot of cool stuff I'm going to be sharing to really help you guys to really do some incredible things. So with that said, guys, I got to run. I don't want to hold you up. Hey, check out the link in the YouTube description right below. In the YouTube description, go right below. You'll see a link. Go there. It'll take you to my page. You'll see some more information. Then just get in position. Why? Because it's only $39.95. Get in position. We'll plug you into our Facebook groups, our chats, our systems. You'll get our pages and all cool stuff that we're using. Guys, we got it all laid out to really take your income to a whole nother level for 2023 and beyond with a proven platform that's not going anywhere. How about that? Isn't that a concept? A platform that's not going anywhere, that's proven, that's going to be here for another 15, 17 years, however long they've been around, forever. They've been around. Even when I first started marketing, they were there. And I can give you a number on how many things we've done, even just in the past 3 years. And a lot of them have just let us down. But here, guys, this is a winner. Take advantage of it, guys. Again, check out the link in the YouTube description right below. Do me a favor, like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Click the bell so you get notified on your phone the next time I upload a video. You don't want to miss this information, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I gotta run. I got some other things I gotta do regarding my econ business, guys. This thing is blowing up. I invite you to really lock arms with us so you can really see the potential that this company, this opportunity, this service, this platform can do for you. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys over the top. Peace.